We heard him push his usual lie that he won the 2020 election. Of course, he lost fair and square. He said we've already solved inflation. Inflation is actually rising. It was up to 2.9% in August, up from 2.7% in July. He said, as he has repeatedly, that he inherited the worst inflation in U.S. history. He didn't. He inherited 3% inflation, just above what it is now. He repeated his favorite imaginary figure on U.S. aid to Ukraine, saying that we're into that war for $350 billion. The think tank that closely tracks the issue puts U.S. aid at less than half of the president's figure. China is paying a whole bunch of tariffs to the U.S. It is U.S. importers who pay those tariffs, often pass on the cost to U.S. consumers. He said it has emerged. It's now clear that Nancy Pelosi, the former House Speaker, rejected his offer of 10,000 National Guard troops on that day. In fact, there's still no evidence that actually happened. He said again the January 6th House Select Committee deleted all its evidence, deleted all the records. In fact, in addition to a public report, Wolf, it released a huge volume, it preserved a huge volume of evidence. And then he turned to immigration. He said he thinks 25 million migrants entered under President Biden. Even his 21 million figure from months ago wasn't even close to true, more than double the truth, even if you don't count the people who were quickly expelled from the country. He repeated his claim that prisons in the Congo and Venezuela were empty to release prisoners as migrants into the U.S. Neither he nor his campaign could ever provide any corroboration for that claim.